this school from Thursday the 11th of May 2023 excuse me, Friday the 12th of May 2023. I never got a chance to make yesterday's video, although despite that it was short, or it would have been. So on Wednesday at like 8 p.m, I don't know, just after school on Wednesday, I noticed that I was feeling kind of depressed. I didn't want to do anything. I thought maybe it's because, I've realised that I can't do my Netflix job. What the fuck am I gonna do? So I mailed the mail head a year at like 8 p.m. on Thursday. Saying like out of fear for my life, I needed an immediate meeting with you, the female head of year, and also the mentor. And he, he's like, come meet me at the office next study. Was there. Female head of year was there as well. The mentor wasn't, that was fine, and I basically just explained that one, I can't get the Netflix job, what the fuck am I going to do? And he sent me a link to like a circ course, and I looked at it today. It's just moving image, but with less creative freedom. Oh, and also you get to hold the camera or the microphone, whatever, even though I already was doing that since I shot my films on my iPad. Anyway, and the second thing was that basically, I lost the Despair War Day 1. And I also admitted to the female head of year that I basically never read a single page of The Road, The Handmaid's Tale, or Scarlet Letter, and she laughed, surprisingly. Anyway. So I'm trying to find it. Actually, that was it for Thursday. And just because I'm in the mood, I'm gonna do the review now. Since I've seen this yesterday, The Lighthouse, universally positive ratings, directed by Robert Eggers. I watched it on Film 4. Wonderful Robert Pattinson. I didn't like it. As for today, I got in after the bell went because I left at past, and last time, on Tuesday, I just walked in, got a tea, and left at the spa. But this time, I accidentally, like the machine was a little slow, so I'd be like, do you have any fuel? I hit no, and even though it still has the screen for yes or no for fuel, it said, please select your payment type, and I hit no, thinking maybe I need to hit it again. Didn't hit it hard enough or something. But then I accidentally hit card when I had to pay cash, and it was just a fucking process to get it back out. Even the guy who works there struggled. But it was fine. I finally got around to reading volume 11 of Chainsaw Man. That's the end of part 1. So yeah, part 1 was fantastic, and I don't know if this was the author's plan the entire time to have it go like all this. I don't think it was. The author's genius to be able to, quickly do all that. If it wasn't planned from the start. I don't know if you can hear this. If you can, I'll get into what that is later. In fact, no, actually, So at lunch, uh, you know, we all went to the shop, but I asked if anyone wanted to go in my car. And initially, a couple of people said yes, but the only person that actually ended up going in my car was Ginger. And he said that I was fine. Other people who weren't in the car with me said I wasn't fine because I had my hazard lights on. I had my hazard lights on because Ginger turned them on, and I didn't know how to turn them off because I've never used my hazard lights before. And people might say, "Oh, it's obvious that you just press the button again." I pressed the button again, and it didn't go off. Anyway, so we'll pull up at the spar. I go into the wine flare. Well, I forgot to mention I took my blazer off and my tie, put a hoodie on over my shirt, and the wine flare. Got a bottle of Malibu coconut rum. But apparently, if you put milk in it, it tastes like pint. And that's what I'm drinking now. I wouldn't call it a pint, but it does taste great. Anyway, Dylan was just staring at me through the window, trying to subtly communicate to the guy behind the counter, that I'm a student, shouldn't be selling rum to me. And it just quickly spread around that I was in there, and I successfully bought alcohol because other people have attended it, and they're just like, "Yeah, we know you're 18. Like this is obviously a valid ID, but we know that you're a student, so we can't serve to you," which is only somewhat understandable. Because I mean, I didn't drink at lunch like I had until now, and I didn't even bring the Malibu into the school. It stayed off school grounds at all times because I kept it in my car. Anyway, in fact, that's it. There's nothing much to talk about today either. Actually, after school, I quickly packed everything away. I don't know why I was in a rush or acted as if I was in one because I just wasn't. Um, so I went to go home, but before I got on the grab, I realized, shit, I can't find my glasses. So I basically U-turned at the roundabout in Grabby, went back up to the school, went all the way down to the media teacher's class, grabbed my glasses, and went. Anyway, Rambo 2, universally negative ratings. I watched it on 9TV4. Sylvester Stallone. It's good. I don't understand why it's not liked.